honey, this is Val, and you're in Valtopia. And I just thought I'd pop on and deliver a message, a quick message, and read a card today. This is especially for those of you who are new to me. My name is Val Cripps, and I am an artist. And this is my art here behind me. And I live in Mar Vista, California. I'm a single mom. I have 2 little boys. And I used to work in Hollywood in the movies. I've worked on a couple Oscar-winning movies, and I did effects, visual effects for film. I spent many hours in the dark behind a computer, and that was my dream at one time, is to come out here to Los Angeles to work in the movies as an artist. And I made it, and then after spending all those hours, I had terrible joint pain. I was physically exhausted. I had gut problems. Hello, if you're just joining, I'm sort of introducing myself and telling my story. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? And at the time that I was really starting to feel the stress of having worked in the movies and worked in production and worked those long hours, and at the time when I was making quite a bit of money and probably should have been feeling good, then I started going into getting married and having babies. So I went through the whole journey of leaving my career and having my children, nursing my children. Then one of my children had behavioral things, and another child had eczema. And so I studied all about the gut and the joint pain and the eczema and dietary. And I always wanted to do a blog, and I loved doing my artwork, and I wanted to be able to run my own experience and make a living being creative and sharing guidance and being myself. I really just felt that that was always what I was going to do. And I started the food blog a long time ago. It's called nomnommom.com. And when I first came online, I just wanted to do a coloring book, and that's what you see up. Oh, you can't see it in there. I published a coloring book. It was a beautiful experience. Hi, Dana. How are you? I'm giving a little bit of my history, so that those of you who are getting to know me know a little bit more about what I'm sharing here. So I was explaining. Hi, Becky. How are you? Explaining that I used to work in the film business. I worked many long hours. I learned a lot of complicated stuff. I made money and made some great friends, and worked on Oscar-winning movies. And then also hurt my hands, hurt my joints, hurt my back, hurt my body, had adrenal failure, all that good stuff, stressed out, overworked. Then I got into marriage, found out about gut problems and eczema and my own depression and my own suppression. And I found my way out of a life that wasn't working for me or my children or my ex. And now I live alone in this beautiful single studio apartment, and I have my kids half the time, which allows me to paint and expand into my purpose to serve as a spiritual guide and as a visionary artist and as a priestess. I'm a cosmic priestess, and I'm a prosperity illuminatrix. I found that the experience I'm able to share, it allows us to open up ourselves to our greatest passions, our greatest desires. We get over old patterns. My gift is that I see patterns of behavior, of choice, of mind, of heart, of spirit, and I tune into them and allow you to see where you're creating those patterns, and we shift them, and we create a new life experience. Hi, Grace. How are you? Hi, Sarah. Hello, my darlings. So I was giving a little history of myself for those of you who are new to me and sharing what I do, because, a lot of times when we come on live a lot, we assume everybody remembers or knows who we are, and maybe they don't. So I was just popping on for a quick share, and I'd say that the greatest experience I've had in coming online and following my dream and coming into success with it, financially, personally, like actually getting over myself and moving into experience, is trusting myself. And that's why I have it's cut off here by my angle, but it says believe in yourself. And really what that faith comes down to is faith in your beingness and presence and beauty and worthiness as a vessel of divine creator energy that flows through you, of life force that is you, right? Hey, Sarah. So I'm having miraculous moments with my clients. I have been all along. I feel blessed to be tuned in and deliver through gorgeous messages and blessings and energy shifting, life-changing transformation. And we're doing that at one end in the Love Drop. It's a monthly paid group experience. And then I have some new offers coming. But this week I'm going to Hawaii. I'm going on a gorgeous retreat. I'm going to go really tune into, Dana says I wore a shirt today that says, "Believe you can." Yeah. Yes, you can. That's what has gotten me through so much. And so I'm going on this retreat, and at first I was a little nervous about putting the money down to go do a retreat for myself, at this time. And then now I'm just convinced it's the smartest thing I've ever done, even though I haven't been yet. But I know that there's going to be a lot of expansion and growth, and the space I'm creating for myself to let go of old patterns that I don't see for myself. When we get help from others, when we might be the best at seeing it for everyone else, and we can't see it for ourselves, right? So I'm going to have this retreat with my 3 mentors, and I feel super, super blessed that I get to do this. And because I feel super blessed and I am so grateful, I will be bringing all that knowledge, wisdom, and love back through here in Valtopia. So put your notifications on, like the page, join us in Divine Frequencies, and if you love these transmissions and my readings, you really should join in the Love Drop before I come back, because the price is going to go up again in February. Right now it's only $37 a month. So I would love those of you who enjoy my presence to join me in there, because it's a really special environment that we created. It goes beyond just the monthly new moon meditation. There's a lot of one-on-one, and like today I popped in there and delivered through some really beautiful frequencies. There's a great blessing to join. So let's pull a card for the whole community. And that's all I have for you today. I just wanted to come in and deliver a message I didn't even share anywhere. I'll share it afterwards. Feeling really super peaceful and mellow today, and just wanting to stay in that quiet energy. You know what I mean? Sometimes I have a lot of loud, fun, boisterous energy, and today I feel super mellow and peaceful. And that's okay. It's all good. All right, let's see what's coming through for the collective. And we did a reading in the Love Drop about a half hour ago. We got the same card twice. They're like, this is the message, okay? This is the message. Okay, look, we got 3 cards, you guys. First card we got is the Merkaba. This is a group read, the Merkaba. And the second card, we'll read what these are. The second card is Sacred Union. Yes. Twin flame. Yeah. I tapped into my twin flame energy today. Did you? Hey, Alexis. And the last card we got is Square. Square. Look at that. So let's see what the deck says about these cards. I love this Sacred Geometry cards from Francine Hart. Francine Hart. So 46 is the Merkaba. Let's read what this says. This card pictures a 3D shape called a star tetrahedron. It joins an upward-facing tetrahedron representing male, fire, and blade, with the downward-pointing tetrahedron representing female, water, and chalice. Together, they are interlocking, interpenetrating, dynamic balance, and expanded awareness. This shape is one of the primary geometries contained in the energy field surrounding your body. When activated, it forms a time-space vehicle of ascension. The Mer, light, Ka, spirit, Ba, body, union, is a sacred one that responds directly to emotion. And that is what we are doing in the Love Drop. We are getting over our fear of feeling. And I have discovered I have great walls around my heart and fears of feeling. And many of us do, because as children, it's not convenient for us to express all of our emotions. And sometimes those of us who are deeply sensitive and highly aware shut down our own natural pathways of feeling and responding, and learn what we're expected to. And we find ourselves feeling disconnected, unhappy, depressed, and misaligned as adults because we haven't relearned that natural pathway that makes sense to us based on our own feelers and our own awarenesses and our own blessings. And that's what we're doing when we're doing the love drop or doing awakening or getting support in community or studying these things. We're finding back our own pathways that are natural to us. In choosing this card, you're connecting with aspects of your being that stretch far beyond your everyday life and promise to put you in touch with your higher self and universal wisdom. You are becoming a seeker of intuitive knowledge. This is no small venture, and it may become a significant part of your life path. Sacred geometry is about shifting individual and planetary consciousness from duality consciousness to unity consciousness, which is love, compassion, and heart connection. Feel this movement toward unity and honor this journey of expansion. You may wish to learn more about activating your Merkaba fields and experience the information firsthand. Select a qualified teacher and begin exploring expanded awareness and see where it may lead you. Be prepared for the adventure of a lifetime as you step into the outer limits of your human potential. Right? Okay, so the second card, Sacred Union. Look at that twin flame. Totally got that from the other deck today too. I love it. Sacred Union. Passion and spirit. Hearts entwined is what it is in the other deck. Totally tuned into that today. This card explores how love grows and entwines and becomes holistic joining. Life on the caduceus, I've never seen this word, which symbolizes healing. Caduceus, two roses, is that what? Entwine with stems and blossoms of water lilies to create a flowering of earthly love. Hey Sue, golden spirals form a fountain from which lovers drink the nectar of passion and spirit. Finding and maintaining relationships is one of the most challenging, where did it go? And rewarding aspects of our human experience. Some are fortunate. They find perfect partners early and develop lifetimes of joy and fulfillment, just as the fairy tales portray. For others, the quest for love and romance is an elusive and even painful journey. This card asks you to look closely at what you want from the person you've chosen or are seeking to be your life partner. Is this relationship dictated solely by passion? Sweet and as exciting as that may be, passion alone will not sustain love over time. Only when you share in passion and spirit will you find the path to lasting relationship. If this is your quest, then consult the intelligence of your heart, and by your intention, you will attract the sacred union into your life. What do you think about that? So we've got the Merkaba, Sacred Union, and now we have Square. Hi, Tracy. Square. How is this resonating for you guys? The Square, this is Earth and Male. Earth and Male. Amazing. Thank you, Becky. Hi, Tracy. The Square and love drops. If you want to give any recos for the love drop, I was telling everybody the price goes up to $47 next month. I wanted to get in at a good price. The square represents earthly substance, matter, and security. Man-made things are constructed in this geometric shape. 4 equal sides are solid, firm, and stable. Drawing this card suggests that you are in need of a secure place in which to air ideas and pronounce your intentions. Ooh, I was saying that in the love drop. Create within your home or office a space that expresses the substance and fairness of the square. One simple way to do this is to honor your connectedness to the earth by invoking the 4 directions. Feel the solidity of your earthly home and unconditional love emanating from this magnificent planet through your connection. Use this solid connection to bring your ideas out of the imaginary phase and into the realm of substance and manifest things. It may be time to start a journal, make a solid decision, or begin plans for building your dream house. It's also a good time to speak your personal truth. Firmly and fairly state your position to yourself, to loved ones, or to those with whom you work and play. Find security in self-expression. All right, so we have this balance of getting a safe place to get your ideas out, the sacred union, and the Merkaba. Okay? Becky says it speaks volumes, all of them. Amen. All right, good. So that was what I wanted to share today. I want you to come and find me If you're drawn in by my energy and you are looking for support in finding the patterns in your life that aren't serving you or creating ones that do, so that you feel really strong and confident and loved and empowered by yourself and by the divine energy, join us in the Love Drop or book in for a one-on-one. I'm here to support you, and bless you and thank you, and see you soon. Bye.